good word and welcome to the most messy daily episode of Trade Card Open Shovel Time. Welcome to Trade Life. How are you going on? So down to business. Star Wars Markworks actually happened last night at literally midnight. I'll have a look at that later on after we get through a couple. Alright. No, I did it at midnight last night. I don't think she would have waited the 12 years Brooke did, but... Alright, 5 times, here we go, good luck, test speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is Hugo Hubbard all the way down to Osmenko. That's 5 times. We'll worry about the rest of that later. Get ready for some savings, people, because they're about to shoot through. And save. Control F. Saba. Sabalenka in 105. 105 is Matthews. No stress. That video there will take you through it. I should have been asleep as well, if I'm being honest with each other. Hello, Belle. How are you? Have you heard the news? Redemption. Okay. Marina Stakusic to 10. Abdullah Shelby to 150. Giulio Zapieri. Marta Kosiuk to 75. 105. Pablo. Ethan Quinn to 109. Rakamova. Barrere. Gold. Stevie J to 50. Orange of Eliakim Koulibaly. Very nice. Jeannie Bouchard auto. I will have to have a look at them. Autograph to geometric gold parallel of Jasmine Paolini. What are you doing, not Simon JP? Come on. That is CPD 32364. Very nice. Oh, yeah, pretty card. I wonder why she's redemption. Yes, Bailey, and we're making that happen. Oh, yes. Which one of them is going to reach out first, you reckon? Which one do you think is going to message the other first? Okay. Okay, so Bailey has to reach out first? Gotcha. You can try, okay. It was real. It was, in fact, real. 1 second, sorry, folks. Let me just give me a moment. Okay, I have to go through a lot to do that. He is. All right. Next up is Prison Foot Int. Give away the Jaguars. Hi, Tori, how are you? Brisbane 32175. Let's do this thing. Good luck. 1. Whoever's on top gets the Jags. 2, 3. If it's the Jags, we'll go second, 4, and 5. Top is the Cardinals. 5 times. Cardinals on top. Yes. It's probably better she wasn't. Oh boy, I was waiting to see when the first mention of it would be. No, that did not happen. Don't say that. Make my wedding look like a giddy party. Next. All right, Samson, James, Quinn Williams of the Jets, number 244, Fractal Williams. Dude, he was so bad. Leonard Williams of the Seahawks. To 18. Trevion Henderson. Just got a head full of steam and cooked it. Like just he's a veteran. He's like one of the oldest players on the team. And he just completely shit the bed. Silver Rock, Walton Island for the Cardinals. Tyler Shack. My friend was there. I could not imagine what that atmosphere was like as they were chasing that down. 261, Jason Seahorn for the Giants. That was a 61. Daniel Carlson, number to 18. Fireworks Camwood. With the burden. Just silly. Okay, enjoy. I'll have a look at those offers soon. Still Willis McGee, Luther Burden. Still Hines Ward. Second Barkley Global Reach. Phil Marfa for the Cowboys. Number 44. Jane Daniels. Jackson Dart Emergent. Alec Emanuel, number 261. Fireworks Jaunty. No, we didn't last night. As much as crowd wanted to, we said no. We had to stop him. He's already spent 6,000. Yeah, he works there, so I don't know if like the employees, you know, have like a raffle or something where certain, you know, someone can win up access to buy him at normal prices. Rich Gannon, number 244. Devontae Adams. Still Braylon Allen. Drake May. To 61, Evan Ingram. Number to 61. Cam Scatterboot. How do the Spurs come back from that? Silver Ollie Gordon. Luther Burden. Carter. Jackson Dart to 61. 23 of 61. Very nice. Hello, Mark. He didn't actually reply to me when I asked him how he got tickets. I'm going to just call him tomorrow and be like, talk to me. Did he reply? He won the Madison Square Garden raffle. That's so sick. That's so cool. All right, gonna help. Still, Jonas Sanka. You dead, man? Thomas. There you go. So it looks like every, yeah, you can choose anti-blow rich. To 44, Seahorn again. He is everywhere. 44. Matthew Golden. I'm so jealous of Antoine Winfield Jr. Jalen Milroe. Cordell Stewart to 61. 61. And Kendra Miller for the Saints. Number to 61. Phone X. That is Resume 32175. All right. Yeah, I can't imagine I'd be coming back from mentally. All right. Yeah. Yeah, big moment, big moment. I mean, he cannot hang his head. Like, your biggest vet. Fox would be the oldest player on that team, yeah? Or one of. You do right every time I type, which is so crazy. All right, folks. Massive haircuts incoming right now. Two. The Noir Hobby 32288. Get around it. It is going to be 33% off-ish each spot because I'm not great at math. It could be more, it could be less. Again, don't ask me to do math. I'm just so jealous. Like, imagine being there. All right. Big savings on all those last teams. It's on a weekly schedule. It's done every Friday. So if you're on like Thursday or Friday of the week prior, you leave the week after. So Wednesday or Thursday nights are usually the longest waiting. Which we try to get the Wednesdays out, but it's obviously sometimes a short turnaround depending on staff. I'm also doing the same for Cosmic. No stress. Wednesday is the absolute longest, so Wednesday night. But we do try and get that within a normal time. Here they come. Big haircuts on the Cosmic. Some will be huge amounts off, some will be little bits off. But it should be lots of fun once we're done. Oh, yeah, I get it. No, I get that. I feel you. And then obviously public holiday screws with a little bit just because of the sorting times. It catches back up very quickly afterwards. But that week, obviously there's one day less to sort. So the next week gets ahead the week of slows. Sortings. All right, there you go. I mean, that's how I sit after all those sorts of products. Like, oh man, I really should have gone harder at that. All right. Yes, get around that as well. People cleaning up those Nowaskis. I love it. We're going to do Universe 2 boxer right now. WWE style. I look at a second again. We're just knocking out some breaks early. Offer on Noir instead. Oh, God, that hurt my belly. I spoke too loud. All right. Welcome back, Bailey. No. Merlin didn't arrive. Afternoon, Jeff. All right. Amazing. So good. We're still waiting for it to fill. So the 4 p.m. just represents the show. So it just means that this is the show that it's in. WWE Uni 32368. Did I create an Arsenal for today? Dude, he was so bad. What Arsenal? Oh, yeah, it's the top score of Arsenal. Yes, so 4 p.m. represents the show, which is the show you're watching now. So once it's full, we'll get into it. I just don't get what went through his stupid head. He didn't need to do anything. He just wanted to be. He wanted his tops now card. He wanted his big moment. And now he's a bigger meme than when he was at the Kings. X-Pac to 25. Relic, Trish Stratus to 299. Which is sad, because you're a pretty big meme just by being at the Kings. Triple H to 99. Drew McIntyre, Triple Relic to 75. Castle, amazing all game. Trish Stratus, this is one of those weird boxes that you get a blaster variation in. Big John Stud. Drew Mac, Jade Cargill, Lita to 199. Like they would have fouled him. Imagine being, was it, I don't know, maybe you got the block? Triple M's. Who got the block? Was that Mitch Robinson? Go to 75, the Boogeyman. The Rock. I kind of blanked out during all of it, to be honest with you. Like my brain just didn't process anything, except I yelled. Trish Stratus 399. Io Sky. Dragon Lee, Jey Uso, Wade, Barrett Auto. As Mitch Robinson got the block, yeah? Then OG Anoa'i got the putback. Roxanne Perez, Shinsuke. Booker T. A-Town down. Bray. Rob Van Dam. Take a return. Shrek Williams. Michelle McCool. You're not enough for me. Oh, no. Naomi, The Rock, Lexus King. Where are my Lex offenders at? Uncle Howdy, South Portal, Jeus. Chief J Strongbow to 399. EO Sky. Yeah. Oh. G Joel to 125. Roman Reigns. Jeus. DX to 50. Jake the Snake Roberts. Nice auto on him too. Oh, I would love for Game 6 to be in MSG, but Oscar. You know, the solidifying game. I just don't see how you come back from it. Like, it just seems such a faraway thing. Red Shinsuke, Jay Cargill. Like the guy who is meant to be your veteran cool head, Mick Foley, William Regal, completely botched it. There's WWE Uni 32368. Dude, the footage of all these New Yorkers reacting is so good. What a sports day that is going to be. Who's up at 5 a.m. tomorrow? Hey, Greg. All right. Well, it's World Cup. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. At least we're all in it together, you know? Yep. We should have, yeah, I get that. But it's a good time for these guys to, you know, do themselves proud as well. Like, get the people behind them. Uh, I actually think that is one of the things that will stop people from endearing themselves to the team as much as that we dropped somebody who was apparently like good vibes for the Italian guy. All right. Oh, who was Bailey? Remind me of his name. I listen. All right. The hell? It's two like fun games. Okay. Let me refresh. Czechia v South Korea. That's fun. All right. not yet, so it's fine. Will do. Bailey's excited because he means he can just not turn off SBS once he's finished at midnight. He can fall asleep, sticky stomach, and ready for the thing. Oh, sorry. Whoa, Elgato! All right. Wow, we're full on Cosmic Chrome now as well, which is great news. A couple of heavy opens coming up. Well, Bailey tips me $5 every time the mic is at my feet. It's really weird. Oh, that's funny. All right, here's a bit that we'll do before we get into the next break. Bailey was buying some used socks, and he said, "Oh, I just want to smell daisies." And I was like, "Oh, go out and buy some flowers." And he goes, "Flowers?" This is Bowman 32401. Let's do this thing. Here we go. 5 times. Let's do it. The Rockies being randomed. Here we go. So this is what Bailey said to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is the Orioles. 5 times the Orioles. They have vending machines for it. It's weird. Marty, congratulations, Party Marty. It's funny. You do it once. One time is funny. Okay, well, I can understand her frustrations. Oh, he's just gone the haha, nice, Bailey. All right. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. This is Big Bowman Areas. Like that. It's Donruss Soccer. I've never thought I'd see a product make Donruss Soccer look small. Then Cosmic. And then we'll run our way through everything else. Good luck, y'all. Don't give him encouragement because he'll get violent. Lou Lindor to 409, Bowman Sterling, Julio Rodriguez. Ah, 43, Justin Crawford. Jeff Doyum, Reds. Esteban Mejia for the Orioles. Max Clark. Cooper Pratt. Just for the record, have met Jeff's son. Very nice kid. Thomas White. Bryce Eldridge. Sebastian Walcott to 125. I've met a lot of Bailey's family, all very nice. Except the one I want to meet. Taylor, Mike Sirota. Evening, Pikey. So 4 p.m. return. 4 p.m. refers to the show, so we're still in the 4 p.m. show. Salo, Connor Griffin. Victor Arias to 250. That's a deep purple. That's it. I think I have answered that already. That exact statement. My favorite thing is asking a question then closing a window. Eduardo Quintero, sorry. Daniel Dickinson. Ethan Holiday. Franklin Arias. I doubt it. It's been a long time. What? I'm sorry? Gold roll D Burrito 950. Walker Jenkins. Hey, listen, we're on a sell shit out mode tonight. Listen, I am probably needs to fill. Yeah, still very nice. Hey, look at what the guy who was the wrong rookie for the Mavericks is doing. Mizarowski, Caglianone. Literally, what? Like 20 minutes if he's a child, Bailey. Connor Griffin, the number 1 prospect. Oh my God. I was meaning to ask, did Nolan McLean? Yeah, what do you think Baby Pike's last name is? I just slashed down some of the last spots just to get it full. Good discounts. Also, just for what was I going to say, Pikey? Did other baby Pikey get the travel bug? Bryce Eldridge, after the big trip, Cam Schlittler. Purple Gage Stanford at 250. Elmer. Listen, he's a big freak. David Shields for Kansas City. Cole Emerson. Yeah, but Brisbane isn't. Carson Bench. Owen Cassie. Mike Trout. Mookie Betts. He goes for whoever's winning. Hey, what are you doing in New South? When are you in New South Wales next year? Tommy Troy. Another shit trip. He's even spending more money to go to stay in Sydney. CJ Capers, Fernando Tatis, Lindor. Jeff was about to put the old house on the market. Victor Arias for the Blue Jays. What friends? Jamie Arnold, you gotta follow DDC around. Jacob. Freddie Freeman. This is cooked. Here I am just trying to open Bowman. Wow. 2 A's in a row. Jack Caglianone, Samuel Basalo. Walker Jenkins. That's crazy. That is crazy from Jimmy there. Rhino Rodriguez, Robert Anthony. I don't know what you are talking about. Noah Schultz. No, I just was shocked that there was 2 A's in a row. Sejun Moon. And Florentino. No, one's a pirate. Okay. Wow, two Mets in a row. Who would have thought? Sometimes you get 2 Mets in a row as well. You don't often see that. Zahir Hope. I lost, because I finished after midnight last night, I lost a good streak of 10K steps. Today's going to be 15 because I still walked home, but I'm pretty upset. Luis Aranya for the Marlins at 75. Walker Jenkins. How do you go with the steps while you're traveling, Pikey? Tabby walks laps of the airport. He is definitely very close to the NFL. That's a no-fly list. He's not that close to being a football player. Tabby actually, Fernando Tatis Jr., Vladimir Guerrero, Juan Torres at 299. Jared Jones. When Tabby comes in to say goodbye, I'll get him to tell the story about how he, through a communist country checkpoint, tried to just walk around the docks. Where were Alloy? Chase Burns. He's something. Bo Dave. Yeah, we're kind of killing it. McGonagall, Ava Arquette. Again, by now you know what all these are. Chinchenko. Carl Teal. Ethan Holiday. Okay, yeah. I used to do the walk from Crown to the Pullman pretty much when I worked at Crown. And that was always good. It's a nice walk. 409 Christopher Sanchez. Ethan Holiday, Sterling. Elian Pena. Young Quill Fernandez. Franklin Reyes. Two, 5 for Washington. Sean Paul. Lignan. To just 5. Dale got a kick out of that one. Let me just send a photo to him. Yeah, 100%. At the very worst, it's worth the hold. Again, I repeat. Brunson was the rookie you did not want, Mike Trout. Harper. Victor Reyes to 250. We used to call him Brunson Burner because he felt burnt when he saw Mavericks and it wasn't Luka. If I could go back in time and just pick up all those Brunsons off those disappointed people, Folks, Dot Rice is full. We got Cosmic coming up. Any other offer, any other getting things full, please do. Anthony Frobose for the Mets. Aaron Judge. Jackson Wiggins. Kyle Teal. Purple, Jesus May to 250 for the Brewers. Ryan Waldschmidt. Ivor Arquette. What other deck stuff? Henley and Encarnacion to 250. Tyler Bremner. I don't know. Wisenhunt, Marcy. Nolan McLean. Yes, V-Friends is out. We do have a pack breakup, and I'm going to see if I can get up a little character break. Ivor Arquette. That'd be nice. Thomas White to 299 for the Miles. Bottom up. Sean Paul to 125. Does Beast have any other autos, or is it just 101? Max Clark, Eli De La Cruz. Cal Pepper. Yes. The Anzellans were 4 puppeteers. The guards outside of the hut room, Basalo, Trey Savage, PCA, were stop motion. A lot of love put into that film. Slade Caldwell. Horrible baby. You realize Robin Anthony? The original Star Wars was done like that, which is what is so nice. Because it's like, wow, this is such a love letter to the original Star Wars. Gauge jump. You realize that every single Aardman production, so Wallace and Gromit, Shaun the Sheep, Chicken Run, the Sledgehammer film clip for Peter Gabriel is all stop motion claymation. Jack Wheeler, which means every single animation. Feet Guy actually pays to do that. I wanna beat Sledgehammer. Noel McLean, Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witts. Nelly Taylor, Juno. Purple Soto to 250. Daniel Pierce, Ethan Holiday, Electric Sluggers. Luis Pena. Is there another auto? I've lost counts. Kyle Teal. There is Carlos Gutierrez for the Giants. Jimmy Caminero. Well, did you see that there was just like a Max Clark refractor? See, there was a guy whose job on the big free slide was just to go in and get the slide, the toboggans, I guess you could call it, off the bottom of the water. Let me go grab some sleeves. That is Bowman 32401. They made it seem like that he had paid to be there. Well, the problem is they're like down the bottom under the ice. That is my syrup to make like a fruit syrup. Looking good. I think we're always a puncher's chance. Just purely based on infrastructure but like, I don't know. My big thing is no one gives a damn. So many people have been alienated by rugby union, like grassroots and stuff. I don't see it happening. I think 501 is always a bit it's a bit much. But Stranger Things. I've seen Stranger Things. Yeah, I'll price that out tomorrow if I have time. Not nearly enough as I probably should. I just don't think it'll bring the West in. That's where they want. That's where they want to get. They want to take. I reckon they have come to the. It just. Yeah, you're very correct there. Honestly, Pumpkin, it alienated people in areas where talent was going to emerge from, and then NRL embraced that area for talent and took back the private school boys. Like, rugby union didn't touch Western Sydney, and the amount of talented Polynesian boys that just went straight to rugby league. It just, it was a death sentence. Talent not coming through, nobody playing it. And I'm talking about as someone who grew up in league during the time where it fell off. No one played it. No one was on the schoolyard being like, hey, you know what, we're going to play rugby. Let's play rugby union. And so that's what did it in. No one cared about it. No one was playing it. No one interacted with it. There was no... People weren't trying to do flick passes like... I can't even tell you someone from that era. That's it. And that's exactly it. And Union wanted that. That's who they aimed for. Like that was literally their aim. Like, okay, let's... And completely cook them. All right. All right. Next is going to be, we got Donruss happening. I did not. I'll have a look at it again in a sec. Okay. There are his. Oh, here's Riz Bailey. He's in the building. Hello, Magda. All right, we're going to do... Magda, what do you mean by Riz Bailey? I have no idea. You're the one telling the story. What's going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't help you there, brother. Don Ross, 32499. Let's do this thing. One, two, three, four. Behave, Magda. And five. The winner is Portugal. 5 times Portugal on top. Nick Dolan, congratulations, Nick. Portugal and Argentina. Great combo. Portugal and Spain. And you've got Argentina as well. Did I do that? Well, everyone was saying that Tori's going to be very upset that Bailey's trying to get his Riz on, so I figured Tori can move on to Magda, the better option. I think Tori could teach Magda how to grow up. Not in like a romantic way, in a... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is blowing up. Look at Bailey playing dumb. Sergeant Arbery. Zemery. We don't want to bother her. Luciano Rodriguez. I feel like someone meeting Bailey for the first time. The day after meeting Bailey for the first time. Hello, Rob. How are you? Baby Reese. It's a bit too much. I wouldn't risk that on anybody. Oh, look at the way he writes Daisy. Jeez, he is in love. Look at Vuskovic. Hugo Larson. Lamine Yamal. Webby, Valverde. Orange, Alexander Soloth. Number 299. No, Salisu, Darwin Nunes, a couple of rooks. Magda, you going to be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow? Shubal Neves. Orange 99, Kovacic for Croatia. Slow down, buddy. Just because you've been to one wedding doesn't mean you need to do one. So true, so true. I think he just liked the thought of it. He did try and fight my cousin for the bouquet. Trey Parrott, Norway, Lionel Messi, Pavlovic. Tonight, 109, Samu for Spain. Are you going to be going for South Africa, Magda? The cousins up and about? Tyler Adams, McSauce, Arjal, Barcola, Sindre, Wale, Gelly. Germany. Lamine Yamal. Fratesi. Diouf, Garcia. This chat's devolved again. I played no partner this time, which is good. He has Nesri, Bolin. Vata. Andy Robinson, Pele, Vinny Jr. Net Marbles of Lua. Well, I tried to set him up with the guns so he did the same thing to me, but he did not. Ferguson, Tagalin. Mendes, Xhaka to 25, Zaluski for Poland. Ronaldo, Sui Silva. No, don't cry. Come back, Bailey. Yeah, Gabriel. Danny Olmo. Kamara. Another purple coming up. Perisic for Croatia. The European country's doing very well. 24-25. You know how there was like the big crossover of all the Cartoon Network shows where it's like Crossman of Gomeres, Ivan Perisic, Diouf. You know, like you get like Samurai Jack plus Powerpuff Girls plus Dexter's Laboratory. Everyone remember those? Very cool episodes. You're like, wow, Ed and Eddie are going to meet Eliza Thornberry. The Rugrats are going to be there too. Vlahovic, Odegaard, Rafael Leao, Billy Gilmore, Ter Stegen. You guys remember those? Moran, Ivanovic, and Euroland Tuna Blue. Number 209. Williams, Hernandez, Modric, and JMG. No one is hitting me with an answer, which is very upsetting because Ramos, Rodriguez, is this another purple? Samuel Ritchie to 25. For Italy. He should have a big World Cup. Zero gravity of Ampadu, Jimenez, 0 G's, Gabriel to 109. Dembele. Jude. Galfiore. Musa, Bastoni, Unda. The hell? That's not your reputation. Kumas. And Jonathan Tah for Germany. Ghana. Mduni. Patinia. No, no one thinks that. Harry Wilson, Alvarez, Martinez, Jimenez, Zaluski. 109. James Wilson, Diego Costa, Diaz, James Wilson, James and Parrott. And that is Noir 34.99. Red Zalewski, Germany, Gabriel, Richie to 25. Auto was Ariel Antonio from Mexico, Perisic purple, Ronaldo Sui, Zalewski, Takalini Boland, Egli, Sanu to 99, Kovacic to 99, Soloff. That is Donruss 34.99. Anyway, back to my joke, which nobody gave me a bit of. So yeah, when you had like the Wild Thornberrys crossing over with the Rocket Power, crossing over with, you know, the Rugrats and stuff, that was really exciting. With Bailey, you could get like 3 reality shows in one. You get like... And then chuck one of those shows that goes in about rocks. Yeah, long build up for what was an amazing joke. I can't believe no one reacted. True. Don't worry, folks. I just sent Bailey the bit. If he wants to reply, if he wants to chuck in what the joke was, he's allowed to. He's changed one of my answers there. Sex Ed, also not a reality TV show. I said some show about looking for rocks. All right, let me go and grab that Cosmic, because that's up next. We've had a really fun night so far tonight. I don't know about you. Enjoy KBBQ. Everyone knows that KBBQ stands for Kiss Bailey Brown Quickly. Enjoy. Fine. Long time. All right, let me go grab Cosmic. Wow, ooh is so rude. What the hell? Why do you say that? That's so mean. All right, let me go grab it. There you buddy. Appreciate you. Yes. Yes, miss. All right. All right. Oh yes, I'll get into that in just a second. What? We're nearly through everything that's full, sort of thing. This is the last one, just a little bit heavy towards the end there. Okay. Cosmic 3474, let's do this thing. Someone walking away with the Maverickishays. Who's got them? Let's find out. One, two, three, four, and five. Top is the Golden State Warriors. Congrats Warriors 5 times. They on top. All right. All right. Okay. Cosmic times 4. I think it's going to be some sort of good breakout. Oh, it's 32151, obviously. Numbers. Now listen, I was going to say, so is English. But I know you would turn that into me being not a good person. So your boy will deny to do that. All right, done. Towns, Cunningham. Ah, listen, see? Edge code to 109. No, didn't come down in the last shower. Dirk Nowitzki. And everyone, you know, you could say something like, I know 2 languages better than you know 1, Steph Curry. To 75, Mark Will for the Hornets. Tyrese Maxey. Liam McNeely, Sabonis. Stockton. Did they ever release the actual odds on a bunch of those? On the stun and stuff? So I know I'm in terms of the Rockets. Stephen Castle. SGA expulsion. Propulsion. Still Herbie Jones. Good flag, Rook. Carter Bryant. Boo. Tonight, Chet Holmgren. The King subreddit today is just completely memeing on him. Nick Clifford. Paul Bastard. Grant Hill. Clyde Drexler, Brandon Miller. Anthony Edwards. Spacewalk CMB. Hyper Nova Wembenyama. Very nice. Yes, congratulations. Listen, he's going to be fine. Tyrese Halliburton. $250, Chris Murray for the Blazers. Anthony Edwards, so sharp. Hey, wow, very nice. Cosmic Chrome, Autograph Variation, Red Flare, Refractor Parallel, Paolo Banchero for the Magic. Oh, yeah, he's a nasty bastard. Big old nasty bastard. That's nice. Red Flare, that'll be the 5, surely, right? Simon James. Galaxy Great Spud Webb. Dylan Harper. I mean, you need to. Shaq had a nasty bastard streak about him. Mark Williams. You know, all these big guys who were very successful have a nasty streak about him. Drake Powell. Yeah, that's it. You know, he's not going to be bullied. Desmond Bain to 109. And him being such a windy man, a real long mover, he's going to need to because he can't be bullied. Janet Williams. LeBron James. Oh, Mitchell, John Barringer. Spacewalk Jar, Elijah Martin. Dylan Harper. Anthony Edwards. Spacewalk, Anthony Edwards. Cam Thomas. Dwight Howard, Jamal Murray. Good flag. Al Iverson, Trey Murphy. Victor Wembanyama, Keontae George. Well, I think we were talking about that Cam Thomas. A little bit earlier on, would you have rather been fresh or game ready sort of thing? And I think it's proving Trey Johnson. I mean, again, it's been so many close games, so maybe the freshness, Allen Iverson, is what's helping. Karl Malone. Just gives him that last little bit of, you know, endurance towards the end. 150, Kobe Bryant for the Suns. Yeah. Victor Wembanyama, Paul George. Pau Gasol, Galaxy Great. I mean, it's probably taken a lot of energy to get down the field. Tyler Gasol, Christian Brown. Ace Bailey, Tristan Da Silva. Dave Robinson, Kawhi Leonard. Kyrie Irving. Castle, I think that James Harden. I think Carter Bryant is also just not Carter Bryant, Dylan Harper. Good flag, Spacewalk. I think Harper is also contributing very well. Unfortunately, the Spurs are such a young team. Like their longest tenured player, Giannis Propulsion, speaking of the devil, is Keldon Johnson. Like at the Spurs, and then I think Fox is literally the oldest, Tony Parker. And right now, De'Aaron Fox is letting down the team. Noah Singley. You can't do that sort of thing, De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, Denver sells another one. He's been alright, but Trey Murphy. That's great. The larger one, Brandon Ingram. Yeah. I mean, he's in a role now where it's obviously not his role to be great. Just play your role, just do it. SGA. The white, Donovan Klinger. How the play wasn't Wemby near the rim, big lob, done. 109 Tunji for the Jazz. Like, how is that not the go? Nice. Will Riley for the Wizards. Singularity signatures. They're really, really pretty. Jeremiah Fierce. Oh, son. Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves. Just don't get it. I just don't get how it is. David Khalil Wet. Drexler, Ice Newell. Iggy Damon, Nolan Troy. Thomas Sorba. Trace McGrady. Agree. Alex Trace McGrady. Anthony Edwards. Spacewalk CMB, Nembard. Dylan Harper. Galaxy Grace. Wow, they look really nice. I feel like I've not I feel like I've not seen that. Really, really nice. Chris Bosh, Chris Shat. Yeah, even the putback. He was unopposed. LeBron, AT. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything. Lee McNeely, Ricky Refractor. Well, that's not actually that low. Maybe the problem is we've never seen anything that high. Dirk Nowitzki. There we go. Tyrese Maxey. That's finally. Harper. Cut Bryant. But yeah. Cosmic 32151. Hi. We'll sleeve all that up. That was a really good Cosmic break. The highlights were McNeely, Horry, Sorba, Anthony Edwards, Son, Fiercy, Will Riley, Tonji, Esengwe, Flag, Rook, Brea, Flag, Edwards, Bain, Powell, Sion, Murray, Holmgren, Flag, Thompson, Williams, Curry, Edgecombe, Hypernova of the Victor Wembanyama, and the Red Flare of Mallow, which again I think is 5. If someone wants to correct me, they absolutely can. Done. All right. 6:30, so we are starting to run out a bit of time. Red flag to 5, thank you. If you only if anyone wants to like a fun read. Okay, cooked comment from Swagger McFly. Once a king, forever a king. We've said it all year. That's upsetting. I've been a Fox defender, but he is not a long-term Spurs player. Playing 9 seasons with the Kings has degraded his game IQ. That's crazy. Send his useless ass back to Sacramento. This is so upsetting. All right. Finest Fantastic Four's up next. I'll have a look at that Slappers offer. Is that a revised offer with all those teams gone? Let me know. sounds good to me. I also have no idea what we're doing for Whatnot tonight. We got an elixir green, that's why. Let me get slappers adjusted. Oh. I feel so bad for Wemby because it was not his fault. The Coyotes are about to go up to 75. The problem is they are ahead of schedule. They're playing at a level way beyond them early. But you can't get locked into that style of thought because if you do, that's when you become okay. Like, it's like, oh, we're ahead. And then, suddenly you're not ahead anymore. FF4, 32474. Yeah, it's a hard watch at the moment. I think he can handle physicality. He should not be taking jumpers when he's that big. All right, here we go. She-Hulk. Local Legend of 50, The Thing, 1 of 50. First family. Why was that not the last play of the game? Like, the 1.2 seconds. Here it comes. Grab it and put it in. Flux, Luke Cage. Sleepwalker to 99. Glimpse of Hope. Maybe needs to go though. Thing. It just seems so stupid. 275, it's Blaster. He's very good. Finest Timelines, Birth of Franklin Richards. Flux, Wizard, I also think they'll come good. Herbie, Adversaries, Thanos. We are not getting any luck so far. What's going on here? Where is the hits? Power Scroll to 150. Geez, we got to fight us timelines, which are relatively rare. First family. Last pack needs to deliver kindness. Looks like it's an auto. Clobber in Time, Silver Surfer. It's Herbie. It's Matthew Wood as Herbie. Very nice. Matthew Wood. Woody? Herbie, fully loaded. I think the Spurs. I think he's gonna be fine. I think he's just young, and how he develops from here obviously decides everything. I don't doubt Wemby very much at all. I think he'll be fine. But there's no way, even if it is the Knicks in New York, the NBA were probably throwing up at the thought of a sweep. Realistically. I reckon that idea probably killed some executives. Slavis 32550. Yep. Yeah, I think he will be definitely fine, and they just need to build the composition of the team better around him. Robertson. Duran. Brady Martin, Sunsets. We're not having this conversation if De'Aaron Fox doesn't try that layup. Still there, Ethan Cowan. Zach Hyman. Path of victory of Snuggerud. A lot has to go on the coaching. Orange, Zach Mitza for the Sabres. Number 1125, Quinton Byfield. Strong. Byfield. Why are you not telling, why is he not doing that? There's no way you can be afraid of it. You're 100% right. Everything you're saying is correct. But it seems like that why is he taking the shots? Silver, Overskin, left schnob, marquee rookie, Leonard. It's 100% should never be him. Zane Park, Cowan, Danielson, Sebastian Aho, Robinson. Marquee rookies, Kendall, Leonard, Shine, Cal McCart, Owen Sillinger, Kirill Kaprizov. Hannah Height. Osland Lindbrom. Eric Carlson, Pebbles Pixels, number 299. Connor David, Biocheck Bedard. Bardakov, Dowett, Vinny, Sean Dorsey, number 219. Nate Danielson, Gatcomb. Brenda Moore, Mazur, Gavin, Mikhail Sergachev for Utah. Number 109. Kiro, Foster. Oh, Ice, Karen, Moore, Skarek. Ryan Upco over Nashville. Number 299. Kucherov, McCann. Senek, Eugene Lennox. Levchinov, the moment got to him. 100% the moment got to him. 299. Samuel Gerard, Matthew Wood. Not the Matthew Wood we got an auto. Over there. The moment got to him. It was way closer than it should have been off the back of terrible coaching. Rookie auto of Levchinov for the Blackhawks. Silver, Patrick Kane. Sam Goss. That is Slappers 32550. Oh, easy. If you want to see some Topps Neon opened, some Disney Neon opened, get yourself a round one. Well, I mean, absolutely it will. It'll be. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited for Disney Chrome. It's going to be so good. Problem with the Knicks is nowhere is ever really home field advantage like New York is, though. Knicks fans travel, they're like Collingwood fans. And they're everywhere. All right. Okay. We're about 15 minutes away from going to Whatnot. I actually need to set the bastard up. I got no idea what I'm doing right now. It came at me way quicker since we didn't have Merlin. Folks, a little update to my syrup that I make, my fruit syrup. Looking good. Looking good. That's going to be really, really nice. Till then, though, have yourselves a great little afternoon. Back after Whatnot. All right, let's all calm down. Elixir Green kicks off Whatnot tonight. I'll see you there.